if you're just joining us now, the show starts at 7. That's quite rude of you. Yeah, man, you must join us when the show starts. Yeah, be on time. Anyways, big up those who are just joining us now. This is the Morning Mentions. We were just talking about an amazingly brilliant student, Anushka Singh from Guyana. She got 25 grade 1s at CXC. 25 grade 1s. I can't even name 25 subjects.
I'm trying
we didn't want to get to 15.
Listen, what did we forget? You said TD?
Yeah, TD did make 15.
No, good. There is a subject, business office. But
We
even
said
if you
POA
count that,
and POB.
even if you count that, I don't know, you did language and literature?
Yeah,
You
and
separate
poetry. I'll jump in poetry.
No, Bridget.
Jump in all art too.
Poetry is not different from literature, is it? No.
Yeah,
A
poetry is
language.
different from literature.
A language and lit.
Those are 3 different subjects. Language, literature, and poetry.
No,
Yeah.
Bridget.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I said to me, say.
yeah.
Oh, me never do know poetry. I don't know about poetry being a separate subject. I know poetry coming under, the criteria, the literature.
It says English B.
Yeah, English B
Oh,
is
well,
lit.
when I went to school, poetry was. I
A
went to school in
subject by
England.
itself.
Yeah. Poetry
Okay.
was a subject.
Yeah, but we
Maybe
need
that
her
was
to
just
come
my fancy
explain to
school.
us like how it is that she reached 26. Because unless you do the subject them couple time or what,
Bro,
you said you count IT?
It don't matter. That's amazing. I can't count to 25, so I'm extremely proud of her.
Wonderful, wonderful. And in 2015, you had another student from Guyana who did very, very well. I believe she got 20 subjects. So I don't know what I'm over there doing.
Maybe that's
CSEC
why they found
Olympics.
well. Then, I don't know. All right, people in
We need for the more subjects.
Yeah, we need for.
We need for the more
Maybe if the
subjects.
picnics weren't so bad done, so we'd find well.
Stop it.
Big up the done some.
That's not something that you say. So.
Jamal said in a song, "Girls are drugs. Look what Eve did to Moses," and that stuck with me. So big up the dons. Even when you're done, you're still, what I mean, you can operate on a higher level. Yeah, look at what Eve did to Moses. Yes. I heard that and I was like, you know what? Dunce culture is just fine. We're doing just fine. We're doing okay.
No, because
the kids will be okay.
Hold on. One time I heard, say Richard warned me. Rich is warning me. But I'm going to say it anyway. One time I heard an explanation from Jamal. And when I sit down and I thought about it, I said, he may be on to something. He may be on to something. But when you say that comment, clause, when you make that comment, look what Eve did to Moses.
Mm-hmm. It's true. It's true. If
What?
it wasn't for Eve's failure,
What did
Moses
Eve do
wouldn't
to
have to go through the desert. Yeah, what do you mean? What did she do? Bro, she had there's one rule. Here's the kingdom of heaven.
Don't
The Garden of
eat
Eden.
This.
All you have to do is just one thing, dog.
Just don't eat that.
Bro, you see this one little thing? May I ask you just don't do it. Everything else is fine.
And it's
You live
really
forever in
Adam.
harmony in the garden of heaven.
Yes, but Adam really caused it because when you look at, why are you looking at me like that?
I'm interested to hear how you're gonna tell me Adam caused Eve to eat the apple.
Adam did cause Eve to eat the apple because what had happened was that God said, "You are in charge." Your mother ever leave you in charge, or your siblings? And if anything take place, are your fault because you were in charge? Yes, Adam was in charge, and Adam was supposed to ensure that such lady, right, conformed to the rules of the garden, and Adam lapsed. You understand? So it's really, when you look at what Adam did to Moses and
This
the
is
rest of
Darvo,
we.
by the way, folks. Just so you know, understand, this is Darvo.
For those who are unaware of DARVO, or what DARVO stands for, deflect, attack, and reverse
offender.
Victim offender. Yeah. There we go.
And you
Before
notice
you
that
tell
they
me,
didn't have to.
Before
they didn't say anything
No, but you know
about
what's interesting?
the point.
You know what's interesting? before you said it was a man snake. Before, when you were blaming, when you were
But
saying
it is
it wasn't
also
Eve's
it's
fault.
also a man snake.
Okay.
It's also a man
So it's
snake.
both a man snake
Yes,
and Adam's fault.
that is
Okay.
correct.
Okay.
I don't know. Listening to a snake. A snake. Out of everything, a snake.
It was a man snake.
It was a man
It
snake.
was a man snake. Maybe it was just more convincing, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe she thought he knew what he was talking about. It's
Yeah.
a man snake, you know?
You know? The most
She trusted him.
like and a snake doesn't look that trustable,
It's
It looks
like-
very sly and lie and wicked.
I mean,
But it was the first time that she was seeing animals.
Oh.
And so we didn't put any sly and wickedness to this snake, Rich. So really and truly, Adam, if he did not lapse in his, overseeing
so he
duty,
wasn't paying enough
Oh, he
attention?
wasn't paying enough
wasn't paying
attention.
enough attention.
Adam didn't care enough?
Listen,
She needed more friends and company. So she turned to a talking snake.
Talking snake, yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, you don't think that's a little red flag? You don't think one animal will talk?
no, but suppose the others could talk. We don't know whether
And
or
they
not.
never tell if you go eat the apple. And there's 999 million animal, and one idiot animal go tell you to do the one thing you're not supposed to do. And you say, yeah, why not?
And that's the one animal them choose to listen to.
So Sebastian is on
Woman, serious,
Yeah, them don't play.
Sebastian is on TikTok saying, "I don't think it was a serpent," and I think you gone too far now. Like I will.
You're gone too far, bitch.
I'll defend points and I will, for the plot. But me not think me gonna go right this with you. Okay, Sebastian, I don't think I'm gonna go that far with you this morning. There we go. I love the ladies, when they come onto TikTok and assist in putting forward the arguments that need to be put forward. Now, Nivi, good morning, darling. She's saying that because the man was her company, he should have never left her alone with the snake.
Oh.
And that is really why we are here today.
So he left her alone with the snake.
I could be chilling in a garden. I could be billing.
How about just don't talk to a snake?
How about don't leave me alone with a snake?
Yo, you know what this reminds me of? Go and ask the girl about her ex. Or that one guy where she always complain about, he abused her, he this or that. Just ask her to block him. Ask her to unfollow him.
To find persons perhaps over there in England.
Yeah.
But out here in Jamaica, we don't stay like that. Just like how you always say Jamaican men don't cheat.
Well, Jamaican men don't cheat.
Bro, we're going down a rabbit hole. Can we come back up? Can we
most
come
loyal
back
men on
up?
God's green earth.
Hey, not right now. Not right now.
Man, I tell you, man,
No,
make you
not
know.
right now. That's
I stand with my brothers.
Listen,
We don't
if I'm in a relationship
which
with
school did
you,
it go?
and I'm in a relationship with
The
her,
greatest one on earth.
and I'm in a relationship with she, I'm not cheating. I'm in a relationship with you, and I'm in a relationship with her, and I'm in a relationship with she, and I'm in a relationship with a friend.
And no one knows,
They
right?
all-
Everybody.
they didn't
nobody,
ask me. If they
What do you
asked me,
mean
I would
they
tell
not
them.
ask you?
They never asked me.
This is why. This is why I say come up from the
But this
rabbit
is
hole.
what God
Me know,
places on
me
the
know
earth
when
to
me
be.
I go
Oh,
after
he's
this.
spreading love and making unity key.
I'm making.
And
Thank you.
if she, right, one of the she's decide that she's going to go and spread love and
No, you're
unity.
wicked. Why you want to spread love and
Can I
unity?
bring you to the
Equality,
timeless
equal
analogy?
rights and justice.
Can I mention this timeless analogy? And pun intended, right? It's a timeless analogy. Have you ever heard about the lock and the key? Let me educate you a little bit about the lock and the key. If a lock is opened by every key, is that a good lock? Is that a worthy lock? Is that a lock that you spend time and money and effort and care
How do
on?
you know
If
whether
it
or
can be
not
opened by
that lock?
every key, if every key pull the
And
lock.
a matter of fact, you your rational
let's
and
think
your
about-
your rational
let's
and
think
your
about the
reasoning
master key.
and your baseline
This
is
key
false.
this
A
key
lock
pull any lock.
A lock cannot be open by every key.
But I'm asking you to picture
But me
a
I tell you,
lock.
but that your baseline wrong, Bridget, and that me I
Use
try to show you.
abstraction.
No, we're not using abstraction around here. You must use,
No,
right?
no. Tap into your higher level
No.
of intelligence
We're
and
n- we're
consciousness.
not-
And think abstractly.
We are not
Yes,
going
use
to
abstraction. Think
argue
abstractly.
reality using any form of abstraction,
No,
sir.
this is,
okay?
shows the higher levels of thinking and intelligence. I'm asking you and I'm imploring you to
Sir,
use your higher
you're
level of
wrong, but
intelligence.
go on with the strongness.
Yeah, so I'm telling you.
Go on, you're wrong, but
Picture
go on.
a lock. Any key can pull the lock there. That's not very good at keeping you safe. That's not really good at keeping you secure. It's
There's
not
no such
protecting.
lock.
It's not protecting it.
There's no such
Now
lock.
picture the master key. No care how the lock big, no care how the lock small, no care how the lock is complicated. The key pull the lock. Right? That's a great key.
No,
That's a great key.
no.
It's a talented key.
I'm not gonna like
That's
that.
a thoughtful key.
That's a thoughtful
That's
key.
an effective key. Yeah.
Are you that master key?
I'm striving to be that master key every day of my life
You know.
until the good Lord sees fit for me to go home.
Your key,
And I
the
sing a
key,
Sankey.
The key will bend up if I try to. You know what? I think we need to go on up out of this rabbit
you.
hole that we are in.
The easiest and quickest way to test someone's intelligence is to make a generalized statement and find somebody who cannot abstract. Asian men are short on average, and they say any variation of not all Asian men are short, or I know a tall Asian guy, you're dealing with somebody with a low IQ. I'm just telling you, right? Have proven that they aren't intelligent enough to understand abstract ideas like a statistical average or per capita. So why else would they understand any other profound statement?
Sir, when you are using, right, examples, when you are trying to make analogies, it must be sensible. Yes?
The
it
key
must
and the
be,
lock is the most sensible argument
it is
I can
not,
possibly
because
put forward.
you cannot compare, right, the key and the lock situation to a female and a gentleman.
And why is that I can't?
No, you can't compare the same, because it's not every lock can be opened by.
I'm yet to find a lock with my key can't pull, so I beg your pardon.
What?
Yeah,
For real?
yeah. What do you
Ladies,
mean?
ladies,
Anytime
don't
I
be
pull-
like I'm a
Anytime I
little-
feel for pull a lock,
I'm
pull
a
a
little,
lock.
I'm a little bit concerned.
Yeah,
now.
man, lock for pull, man. I mean,
Really?
yeah. Anytime one lock, pull it, pull. Any key, me boom
I
on
like your
fence
tale,
too.
I like your tale,
If me have
sir,
to boom the
because
fence, I'll boom it too,
you
I mean.
came and you told us about a particular lock that you can't ever pull, and she
Which
just
lock was
stopped
that?
Chat to you.
Which lock was that?
Oh,
Me just not
stop
pull
chat
it
to you.
yet. Me not see no lock when me not pull. Me just not pull it yet. Cause me's a man believe in a yet. You know about yet? You know what that is? Eh? Yeah, me just not pull it yet.
I think for morning radio, we could come up out of the rabbit hole here. Look how long I've been saying that. We're coming up. Now, summer is not finished, so if you haven't gone to the beach as yet, yeah, take the chance and go to the beach.
The
seeing
beach
an
and the
article.
river, your favorite deflection. I'm so sorry. You saw the 63
You know,
beaches?
I don't have brothers.
I don't know about.
Yes, it's the 63
Okay,
beaches I'm
okay.
talking about. I don't have brothers, but you do. Listen,
Yeah.
let's talk to your sister them and ask them what them do. What them do if them like, you know,
They
throw
would.
things after you,
They
if
would
them
do
lick
that.
it in your head or
Yeah,
what.
frequently. Yeah.
Sure. But yeah, the 63 beaches. How do you feel about that? Because I do
I feel I'm being
remember.
gaslit. They put dead end beach as a free. You know, dead end beach, the side I road there, so where you chuck off. Big man. That's why when I made my video and I said we want access to beaches, not the side of the road. Bro, you can't talk about dead end beach. I'm over here. You know why you about that, brother? That's not a beach. That's literally the side of the road. It's where the road meets the ocean. Like, I feel I'm being gaslit. To keep it real. And then some of the beaches them put alligator pond. You gonna chuck off this up and see how you manage that water there. You're not gonna make it. Bro, like, come on. I mean, it's comical at best. But guess what? The truth is, yes, we do have public access beaches clause. We have free beaches clause. Stop spreading propaganda against the government clause. Yeah, sure. And then them tell you go down a dead beach.
They did not say alligator pond. You know, you kind of terrible. There is no way they said alligator pond.
I'm gonna ask you. Look on the 60 beach them put alligator pond as if that's a fishing village. Some of them are literally fishing village.
Who wrote this?
The-
Who wrote this?
Hey, are you for tell me? They're not for your people them.
My people, me?
Yeah.
No, you just ball out, say I work with them.
None of them
Say I
could
work
check
with
you.
them. But really and truly, this is a little bit concerning. When I hear beaches, I think, areas where you can go out into the water and enjoy and swim, right? Not areas where you have to remain in a boat and make sure it's the boat sturdy, otherwise alligator will eat you. You know what I mean? Like,
And the alligator, I was at the current out there rough.
the alligator pond.
No, alligator.
And the current is
Crocodile.
actually the current is actually very, very rough at Bob Marley Beach
Yeah,
nowadays.
Bob Marley beaches. I mean, first of all, it just drops off. Like after maybe 6 feet or 10 feet out into the water, it just and go down. I remember we used to do swim training out there, and my father always tell me, say, just go and run on the beach, but not go in the water there. 'Cause when he was a kid, him and his friends used to do shark fishing out there. I said, what? What? He said, yeah, man, right there's open water, you can catch anything. And yeah, so I don't swim in Bob Marley Beach, but yeah, it's very much open water.
Yeah, I tried one time, and you like, look,
Nah, bro.
me free a little bit.
It's
So
open water.
the waves will really take you
Yeah,
away
man.
if you
And
can't
some
take
big,
your
and
shot
some
not
big
strong.
rock too.
Now, I have seen, right, where they have listed some other places. In Hanover, they listed Trial Beach. That's not bad. Bulls Bay, Lances Bay, Watson Taylor Park. But are there attractions there? Like which part of
Bro,
place?
when we talk about
yeah.
we literally talk about beach access, we're talking about like what Trinidad has, like what Barbados has, like what Turks and Caicos have, like what Cayman Islands have, like what the British Virgin Islands have, like what the US Virgin Islands have. Bro, we're talking about the fact that people have access to go to the beach. Hotels in Barbados have to have beachfront access in order to maintain the property, right? Anywhere, bro, literally like, even in America, even big Uncle Such, where control private property and their entire philosophy is built on the ownership of private property, have access to beach. You can go any beach in Malibu, in the dearest part over there. So, yeah, there was this whole thing about it now has what name? The Streisand effect, where Barbara Streisand, a big pop star, historical pop star, tried to hide images of her beachfront property in Malibu and tried to get people restricted from going there. And it was the hiding of that which made everybody want to look it up. It's called the Streisand effect. The more you hide something is the more people look for it. And yeah, over there some big firing in a Malibu where it costs billions of dollars for have yard, have free beach access. So when we are talking about beach access, this isn't an impossibility. This isn't something where people are being unreasonable. Like, bro, we want with things. where I feel it. And then, all right, hear me out now. The hustling is why. The hustling, all right. You see the man, them really are going to go up on the beach and make it horrific. They're going to. We know that. It's Jamaican culture.
But that's why they're going to get Dallas here. They're going to get Dallas here and go down half
Listen,
Moon Bay.
we have to learn how to like respect shared spaces. We have to learn to be considerate of others and them little thing there. Because the hustling nature and the eater food culture is why we don't have nice things. It's why we don't have public things. It's why we don't have shared resources. You know what I mean? I mean, bro, look at how people deal with bus parks and taxi stands and all them little thing there, right? If you not get extort, they might sell you something for way more than it's supposed to cost, and I body up to. And I throw the garbage all about and maybe them with dust off right in front of them like a stall, and then I'm fling something over the next person part. So, I mean, we have to have more civic responsibility and care, but that's separate and aside from our rights. You know what I mean? If we're right, it's not a matter of the fact that, oh, well, they're not going to take care of it, so we won't give them. No, it's not the point. Even though, yes, we won't take care of it. And yes, we're going to hustle.
No, look at it, huh?
No, I mean, yeah, we will. But you know what I mean? At least we mix it up first. That's my argument. Like even with Naira, that's why I was so against the PNP and them trying to bring down Naira before it started. Make them start it first, no? Make them go bad and then we say them wrong. Don't make we cuss them and them even started. Make them start
Don't start
first.
me up because that was so egregious. That was so
I mean,
disgusting.
it was treasonous actually, but yeah, like make them start and then we'll cuss them.
Now, did you know that Half Moon Bay in Trelawney is supposed to be publicly accessed?
I don't even know what that
Free?
is. Where that there? Which part that there?
In Trelawney.
Yeah, but
So
which
Half
part of
Moon-
Trelawney? Half Moon not there at Trelawney. Half
Wait,
Moon
no,
there at
wait.
Moby.
No,
No,
Half
sir?
Moon Bay.
Oh, me don't know Half Moon Bay. I don't know. I just don't know.
Mm.
Yeah, you know that beach, there?
Well, on there. Silver Sands?
Silver Sands is public access. That's what it says. I lie. Silver Sands are public access. Me didn't know that.
Really no.
So how do you access it? Access it from. How do you publicly access Silver Sands? Yeah, me didn't know that.
As the public, how do you access?
Because the amount of pressure with the security guard them give you for going there. Like say we don't have things in there. Yeah. Me never know say it have public access. That's crazy.
And that's another thing.
That's
like,
what it says on
what
the
is-
60?
Yes,
Silver Sands is listed in the 60?
yes. And why is it a case where, you know, if these beaches are supposed to be accessed by the public, you know, you have the security guards at the entrance. Like, really and truly, what ought to be here, right, is an article saying that we went in and we removed the security posts, right, so that the public can access it. Because what is the sense that you're telling us that it's a public beach?
I'm not opposed to having security, you know, protecting your cars and
Yeah,
you
but
know, to
they're
stop things from happening.
refusing, right, persons from entering,
Yeah,
persons from accessing, and on that basis, I can't abide, you know, them being there. Can't do that. But yeah, guys, if you want to take a look at the list, it's here on the Jamaica Observer's website. Some shocking places that you would never guess is public access.
Well, yeah, it all should be public access. That's the truth at the end of the day.
What else do you think people are doing for summer aside from the standing up at bistro tables? You know, what else do you think people are doing for the summer?
Bro, I don't know what people do, you know.
Aren't you supposed to be telling us what are the summering activities?
Oh, me you know, but hey, listen, I'm a very simple guy, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I pretty much do the same thing every day. I quite boring. I go home and you know what I mean, lie down, read a book, maybe blaze something, then go play golf and then go back again. I really not do much. Before that I played tennis and then now I do this. But I don't know. I'm a boring dog. I don't know. I like to read and stand on my yard and stay to myself and play with my dog. I'm a puss.
Yeah,
I'm a
but
horse,
liking to read don't mean that you can't do other things. Liking golf.
I don't
mean
like
that
to
you-
do other things. I reach a stage in my life where I know what I like and what I
you
don't
know, I
like.
experience
Eh.
a little bit more than
No,
that. You
no,
know, I
I'm good.
experience.
No, I'm great.
Even though
I'm
you
fine
know,
actually.
through books and them someday you can.
I
go
can
places.
experience the whole world.
Yeah. Well, we still come back, guys. When we come back, we talk a little bit about, you know, what's hot for the summer. What are some of the activities that you can do? Yeah, we still come back.